We're going to talk about the phrase, that phrase, we all know it, man. Talk shit, get hit. In the age of the internet today, you wouldn't be saying that if these people were there in your face. You wouldn't say it's in front of whoever, because there's this innate understanding that there are consequences to things, and even your words have consequences. That's the base idea that I think I get from it. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, tell me. I think I'll put the link to call in the chat in a little bit, and you guys can argue with me, debate with me, share ideas, or just ask questions. We inherently know it's true. We know it's true because we understand the idea of cause and effect. We understand that in the world. We understand that there's certain things. If you do certain things, something's going to come back at you some way. And we know that as humans, that if somebody does something to us, that there's a human urge, a human instinct that we know that there's revenge. Isn't that really what it is? You're going to get revenge. Somebody's going to get revenge for your actions, and the revenge, it all depends on the people, like Hatfields and McCoys, right? That old story. Those were like real, based on kind of real people, so-and-so, was on our land. So they would go and they would kill somebody from their family. It was like hardcore stuff. And then this death would lead to another murder. They would kill a few people. It was just hardcore honor culture type stuff. And a lot of that stuff happened for millions of years, probably, with human beings. But we still talk about it. We still say it, and we kind of understand it. But it's not really true, is it? Yeah, that's what the heck. We talk about it. Yeah, talk shit, yeah, but it's not real. It's not true in any way. In the last couple of weeks, we've had a couple instances to kind of show that it's you can't do that. The whole Colby and George thing, regardless of what was said, George had his stuff up and ran up and hit him. Whatever. Honor culture from the hood. You just got to do damage because they wronged you. I get it, but you see, there's charges pressed. There's possible litigation and being sued in a civil sense for a lot of money. That could happen also. So it's not really true. It's not talk shit, get hit. It's talk shit, and if you get hit, you get a sue. There's legal repercussions unless it's a state that has the declared combat, right? Because it's like Oregon or somewhere. Help me out in the chat if you guys know, where you can have a beef with somebody and declare legal battle, one-on-one with that person. If you can do that, okay, talk shit, get hit in that sense. But that's not what we have most places. If you hit somebody, regardless of being provoked, like if they haven't physically assaulted you first, there's a good chance you're going to prison, you're going to jail, or at least getting sued on some level on a civil case for money. Am I wrong saying that? If anybody in the chat, if anybody watching, anybody has a problem with that, let me know. How am I wrong with that? That's pretty much where we're at as a society. If you hit somebody and it's not like oh my God, I was being attacked or I'm in a life or death situation, you're probably getting in trouble. Let me know if I'm crossing the line in any way thinking this way. That's kind of the way I see it, because I see other things. But we had Chael Sonnen recently in the news where he charged with assault, or he had a bunch of charges. It sounded like his wife was being harassed by a number of people, whether she started it, whatever. There's because something happened and things got physical, and he looks like he's getting in some kind of trouble, maybe whether he has some kind of fines or jail time or whatever, or they sue him on a civil sense. Was that a talk shit, get hit type of thing, or was it were they talking a lot of shit and they pushed a button? Because I'm assuming that if Chael was attacked first, if someone struck at him or grabbed him or came to assault him first, he wouldn't be getting in this trouble. That's the way I take this. I could be 100% wrong. Sorry if I'm wrong, but that's the way I take it, because you wouldn't have a case if you attacked the person first. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they hit him first. Maybe they attacked him first. Maybe that's why it's not a settled case. So I'm not saying he definitely did this, but that's the appearance, or that's at least their argument. It's probably that he did it first. He got violent first, regardless of what provocation occurred. They're throwing olives at him and his wife or something. Maybe they were talking shit. Maybe they're just talking shit. Hey, your wife's got weird boobs, and it pissed him off, and he went to fight them. Now you're getting charged with assault. And if you're somebody with money, you're probably getting sued for as much money as they can get out of you. Am I wrong on that too? Anybody? I'm going to scroll through the chat and see if anybody is disagreeing with me at all. Sucker punching is for bitches. Is that right, guys? Is that correct? Are you guys following me? You guys following me? What I'm saying? Even if somebody's saying up here what family honor above all. Well, yeah. So even in today's age, so if somebody disrespects your family in the worst kind of way, saying the worst things online on television, right? There's a lot of comedians said some awful things about Donald Trump. What if Donald Trump walked up and punched somebody? Oh shit, got hit. What would the ramifications be? Would people be like, oh, yeah, good? justice served, or is he going to jail and getting sued and a lot of worse things happening to him? But you guys hear what I'm saying, where I'm going with this? Okay, so Lucas has this too. It says Colby filed charges against We're Doomed for throwing a boomerang at. So again, yeah, so like we have public cases of how somebody talked shit and then somebody did something physical back to them, and they got in more trouble. So we say the talk shit, you get hit, but it's not true. There used to be a day and a time that honor culture, like your family, you said something, like people would have to come by and defend it. You'd have to be like, no, this is my family honor name. You cannot besmirch it, right? You may not besmirch my family name. And then you'd have to fight and people would understand. Like, yeah, man, they got besmirched and now it's fight time. You get it. But now you can't do that because the state, the federal government, the local state, city ordinance, they have a monopoly on violence. They control the violence. You're not allowed to use violence. I'm not saying good or bad, whatever. That's just where we're at. And knowing this, then it becomes really important to remember this. I'm not out of line saying any of this stuff. People seem like you're getting on with this. If anybody does have a problem with this later and they will hear it, watch it back, let me know what I'm saying wrong. But we kind of know this. Everybody knows this. You can't do that.